Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurt, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Here we are, once again, above Eve, in orbit around Eve. Picking up right where we left off with Ribfell Kerbin and the Eve Express lander. I am going to create a circularized orbit around this next pass, and then I have decided to then detach the lander. Stick with me. Stick with the plan. Detach the lander and then turn the tugboat around and launch towards Gilly. Because, as we found out in the last episode, if we do burn outward and onward towards Gilly, we are just at the right timing and the right angle that we do have an encounter. We are going against the grain to Gilly, so that might be bad. I'm not sure how that affects one's approach to a moon, but I do have the reason I'm doing this is because on the tugboat I have these two little robotic landers, and hopefully we can get some science on Gilly as well during this mission. So I think that's the course of action we're going to take, because this lander is a one-way lander. There is no way in heck we're ever going to take off from Eve on this lander or with this lander, regardless. So that's why we're just kind of ditching it, and we're just going to use the fuel it has to enter the atmosphere. We're going to use as much atmosphere as possible to slow us down for landing, and hopefully, I'm hoping, it looks like we are going to, I feel like on the next pass, when I come around, I will land in this, what looks like a much larger, substantial amount of land here, as opposed to on this side, it's all ocean, and I don't want to really leave it up to chance as to landing on one of these tiny, tiny islands. So, alright, this is what we are going to do. It's a little bit of a significant burn to bring our orbit down. I just want to do that so that I'm not wasting my lander fuel bringing the orbit down, and I also want to come in pretty shallow, like I said, use as much of the atmosphere before the landing as possible, because science! Because science. This is what I have deemed to be so. Alright, let's do a quick test burn here. Might be a little bit soon. It's actually a significant amount soon, but I'm getting no estimated burn, so let's... these aren't activated, are they? No. Alright, it's asking for a 2-minute, 51-second burn. Okay, so we'll start this burn at 1 minute, 20 seconds? Am I doing this math right? 25 seconds? 1 minute, 25 seconds? Yeah, sure, why not? Science! Mathematics! And whatnot. Ooh, there's a nice purple glow. A purple glow, if you will. Alright, now let's start the burn. The shader goes kind of nuts around Eve. I noticed that on Zisto's videos as well. That's kind of weird. I don't quite understand what that's all about, but... oh well, not our primary concern now. So yeah, I'm going to do this burn. Let me speed up with physical time, warp, to make this go a little bit faster for us. And then I'm going to, before I detach, I'm actually going to do the maneuver. I'm going to set the maneuver just to make sure it's even possible, and then I'll detach. Because if it's not possible anymore, if I've missed my window of opportunity to do this burn towards Gilly, then I'll say nuts to it, and we'll try a different approach. See, we're keeping on our toes. That's what it's all about. It's not about planning ahead or knowing what you're doing. It's it's reacting to all of your poor decisions that you continually make. Oh, just like my life. No, just kidding. That's a terrible thing to say. All right. We're starting to... ooh, it's like green. There's a green hue at the edge of the atmosphere of Eve. Very interesting indeed. Alright. Whoa, careful, don't do too many maneuvers when you're in fast forward mode here. Alright, I'm gonna bring back down to one-time speed. And starting to throttle down a bit. It's probably... let's just stop right there. Close enough is good enough for me. Alright, we're at 124 by 154. Alright, so now... I feel like I have missed my opportunity. Now, I wish there was like a wait, I'm not ready button. Alright, now let's just... Huh? Is it not? Oh god, it's almost possible. Oh, it's not possible. Is it not possible? Oh, wrong way. Did I get something there? Do something! Because I don't feel like... Oh, it's like... Oh, that's so... What is that? What's wrong there? 500 kilometers off. What do I need to do to fix that? That? Okay. Well, it's... not that great of an approach. What are we at? 48? 48? I feel like this is something I should do because I like to make things complicated, so let's... We are full up on fuel here. I didn't bleed off anything. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Crap. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to do this now. Out. Be gone with you, fuel. I think I'm going to miss everything. Yeah, I don't... That stinks. I didn't realize that I was bleeding fuel from here. I thought I disabled the crossfeed. But apparently not in time or something. Huh. That's weird. Dang it! Yeah, Alright, screw it. There was too much at once. We've gotten Ribfell into a nice orbit here. So perhaps on the next... Isn't... Disable crossfeed. Oh, I think I probably have to do that when I loaded the game back in to start playing right now. I think that's where I was burning fuel from. I think you have to do that every single time you load a ship in. That stinks. Alright, so now we're full. We're full up on the RCS fuel. And everything else. And we have indeed missed our attempt at burning towards Gilly. I wonder if on the next orbit, if I'm able to do anything about that. Let's just plan ahead to see. Oh, this is probably even better. It's a little bit further away, but where's that'd be 44. I'm a little bit concerned about the speed at which we're going to be coming in the opposite direction of Gilly. That seems like that would be an issue, does it not? All right, well maybe we'll do that on the well, again, seems like a waste. I'm going to be doing too much at once. Maybe I should do an orbit, launch towards Gilly, and then on the next orbit I will land the guy on the surface, all at the same time keeping an eye on the trajectory of our things towards Gilly. Let's go with that. Let's go with that as our course of action. Whew! Alright, a lot of stuff happening. I'll see you on the other side. Alright, we're back, and I think we are ready to undock from our tugboat for the final time. Just a quick check. Full fuel, full everything. Alright, let us undock. And we are controlling this guy. That's good. That's exactly what I needed. Let me do that. Let me pull away ever so gently. Very nice. You're on your own, Ribfell. Here he is. Let me engage. What? What did I just do? There we go. That's what I meant to do. Extend his solar panels and then switch back here. And now I need to plan this burn towards Gilly. now that he's safely in orbit. So let's do this. I think it's a little bit further to the left. Whoops. Oh, dang, I just pushed something I didn't mean to push. Cancel. Add maneuver. And we don't have that much time. We are approaching. All right, where is this at? There. Wait, no, I'm not far enough here. I feel like I want it to be as close to my apoapsis as I possibly can make it. 37-kilometer approach to Gilly. Oh, what was this one? It's like really specific. Gilly has really low gravity. Low gravity Gilly. What if I'm over here? 64. Whoops, oops. Hello, hi, are you still with me? Okay, I accidentally clicked outside the window. Alright, so that is like right near my apoapsis when I'm going the slowest orbital velocity. So that's probably the best, 64. Alright, that is my burn. It is coming up extremely quickly. I am still in control of my faculties. I'm going to spin around. Let me make sure I'm controlling from the right direction. Control from here. Right? Yeah, okay. My engines are still enabled. I am pointing at the target. Whoa, going past the target. I don't know what the burn is going to be. I also got to watch out for the Eve Express. I don't want to run into it. All right, let's... Ugh, it's going to come close. Ugh, that's going to come really close, actually. All right. 3-minute burn? Could that be possibly... Let me do some avoidance here. It's getting closer. Let me make sure I'm out of the way. Let's just nudge. Nudge. Yeah, I feel like I should be burning already. All right, I think I'm going to miss. Yeah, I'm gonna miss. See you later. You're on your own, like I said. Hope you didn't forget anything. Whoa, that's awful close. Good thing I did that little bit of burn. All right. Yeah, I totally missed with any precision this entry burn towards Gilly. So hopefully this works, and I'll be back with you when it fails. It's probably true. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and I am with Ribfell Kerman, who's getting ready for his entry burn. Nice sunrise here over the horizon of Eve. There is a weird, like, green to purple. These are primary kind of coordinating. What's the word I'm looking for? Complementary colors. I wonder what that means about the atmosphere, its makeup, and the sort of toxins that are present. But we have the tugboat on its proper trajectory towards Gilly. It's going to reach that in about 7 hours, it says. And we're going to reach our periapsis in about 13 minutes. So I am going to try to... I would like to try to land near a shoreline. On the land, obviously, is preferable, but near a shoreline, I feel like it would be really interesting to be near these oceans of poisonness or something, whatever is going on here. But I feel like this whole area right here, there's enough of these little lakes and stuff where I feel like this looks a little bit mountainous. So I'll either have to deflect north or south. I believe south is where I'll want to go. So I believe I should actually have started planning for this a little bit ago, but let's add a maneuver. Let's bring our periapsis and whatnot down. And also let's burn a little bit south, like I said. And, well, that actually might be a little bit soon to go south. But, things will go south. Believe me, things will go very south. All right, let's go like that. Oh, let's get the nav ball up. And I'm totally facing the wrong way, so let's turn around, Sid Ball. No, I mean, Ribfell. Ribfell, I apologize. Sidball, is Sidball the one who's on Moho right now? Possibly. Are these engines active? I think they are. They probably aren't, and I've already missed my node, but this is kind of imprecise. Okay, they are not active. I don't want to deploy my parachute, so I'm going to do this manually. Safety first, everybody. Safety first. All right, let's just do the outside ones. They're pretty efficient, I think, so... Let's see what these do. All right, we are definitely going to be entering the atmosphere. And I'm assuming, yeah, the planet is rotating to the opposite direction we are. Let's just go something like that for now. I started to design, I suppose it's a little bit of a sneak peek. I started to design this lander as if it would be possible to get back off the ground. So, you know, it is kind of stages and there is fuel flow. But no, that's not going to happen. I tested it on Kerbin and it doesn't get far on Kerbin. So, it's not going, and I didn't want to redesign it. I thought it looked kind of cool. It's got all the science and it's got these awesome landing legs. Let's make sure that the gear works. Yeah, we have plenty of landing gear, because it is kind of a tall structure, but also with the increased gravity and atmosphere, more likely we need a little bit more oomph to make sure that we don't oomph into the ground like a giant crater. And I don't know, who knows, maybe eventually I will somehow design a lander and lifter offer that I could send to fetch Ribfell from the surface, but probably not. That's probably not going to happen. Poor guy. All right, so what's our current altitude? 146. I wish you could, like, say, okay, what altitude am I going to be at right here? Because that would let me know certain things. But I suppose we can do our southerly burn. Whoops. Oh, gosh. Diggity dang it. Keep pressing the wrong thing. Somewhere around here. Because I'm a little bit worried about those mountains. I want all the atmosphere I can get in order to slow myself down. How about a little bit more? Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna miss the shoreline now. But there are a bunch of lakes. Yeah, let's go with that for our kind of course correction burn. How is this guy doing? Okay, we have plenty of time to mess with those guys. Plenty of time. All right. Ribfell, how you doing? Getting closer. Oh, what I should do is... Alright, let's do a little bit of our burn right here, why don't we? Kind of a significant burn, but I think... plenty of fuel. I'm hoping not to have to use too much of my engines to do the landing. I'm hoping the parachutes give me what they want. I have the two mains, which are pretty big ones. They're the largest of the parachutes. And then I do have two on the side of the actual lander can, just in case I need a little bit more oomph. And hopefully just so these things don't rip off as often as the case when the parachutes deploy, things go nuts. All right, we're a little bit more on course. That is very nice. And what is our altitude? Our altitude is 123. Let's, while we're in space still, let's do a crew report. And let's... You can't help but notice how incredibly purple the planet is. The shiny oceans are mesmerizing. That's why I'm trying to land near the shorelines. Let's transmit that data while we've got it. Oh, there's the antenna. I'm like, God, did I remember to put an antenna? All right, and then what do we want to do? Yeah, let's do an EVA. Yeah, we can do an EVA, really. Just hold on really quick. Oh, God, did he hold on? Okay, he held on. All right. EVA report. Whilst holding on. Keep that data, and then we'll transmit it later. All right, and board. All right, that was kind of scary. All right, let's review stored data. Yeah, okay, transmit this data. I don't want to quite transmit. I know I have the science payload and the this goo, but I'm gonna see the types of, if there's like an in the atmosphere option that is worth more, because this one gave us 35 science. So yeah, it still said we were in space, even though we were clearly burning up in the atmosphere. All right, let's... How are we at for electric charge is full. Let's bring in the solar panels, because we are going to start to interact with the atmosphere here. And, yeah, I feel like maybe a little bit more of a burn is necessary. Perhaps a little bit south as well. To bring us down. All right. Let's do this. Look at all these little islands. We are now within the atmosphere, the very upper reaches of the atmosphere, as it was, and it is. All right, and how are we looking? Oh dear, I feel like I'm going to totally miss this entire area that I'm flying over. Alright, so let's... Yeah, I should have done this a lot earlier. Let's first of all, okay. The time for planned maneuvers is beyond us. Let me arrange the staging differently. There we go. Just in case I need the additional oomph, I can... Well, actually, let's do it like that. I can engage that engine instead of separating. That would be the better thing to do. Yeah, this area is where I kind of wanted to land. Alright. Well, we should start slowing down, and maybe we'll come down. There's still a bunch of lakes over here. We'll come down in this area, because I feel like this atmosphere is really going to give us a nice kick in the pants. Hopefully we don't start tumbling or anything. We are speeding up still, so the atmosphere hasn't started doing too much to us. Although we are losing our apoapsis, so that means it is doing something. Just not sure what yet. Alright. How's it look from here? You can just see a little bit of purple, but otherwise, no difference. Yeah, I kind of overshot this area. That stinks. But at least we are avoiding these mountains. That's kind of what I was worried about before. This area would have been nice. I'm kind of right on target, too, but... Yeah, what'll happen if I just start burning here? Alright, we're definitely slowing down. Yeah, we're definitely going to miss the shoreline. That's a shame. Oh well. A landing is all we need. Alright, we're starting to burn up here, so let's let the atmosphere do the heavy lifting. 60,000. 60,000 meters. I'm not sure when I should deploy my chutes, to be honest with you. Like, is earlier better? The drogue chute should do most of the heavy lifting, or later? Who knows? Alright. Yeah, I feel like that is... Whoa, Nelly! Hey-oh! That's scary. Alright. Everything stay intact, please. Still slowing down. Missing all of the bodies of water I wanted to land towards, but that's alright. That's a nice lake there, and over there, I don't know that I'm gonna make it to that, but, that's a shame. Perhaps I can use the leftover fuel to kind of very delicately hop, skip, and a jump over somewhere. Who knows? Oh, there's a lake. I totally missed that one. Oh, that's a shame. All right, we're down to 30,000. Ribfell, I can't tell if he's freaking out or if he's happy. Okay, that's a freak out face. I think his tongue was flapping. He's experiencing about 2 Gs. We missed that lake, and there really isn't one on our trajectory anymore. Whoa, whoa, okay, things are becoming a little bit unstable. Oh, plenty of time. Yeah, I wonder if... Oh, this is probably a bit futile. Yeah, it's starting to cause me to flip over. All right, save your fuel, and then maybe we'll lift up and go over near that lake or something. All right, 14. And are we still dropping in surface speed? Yes, we are. Let's turn off the RCS. There's a picture and a half. How about it? Oh yeah, what's our, Okay, we're still over 2,000 in our radar altitude. Well, landing on Eve is pretty simple. Heck, I mean, maybe if I hadn't wasted all this fuel, maybe I would have been able to lift off. Probably not, but, Right, we're at 8,000. What do you think, like 5,000 I should pop the chutes? I shouldn't need the other ones. Yeah, we're below 100 meters per second. Oh, I need to... Yeah, let's see what the... 30 science. I am flying at Eve. Okay, so that's still less than... Yeah, that's 35. All right, keep that data. All right, let's extend our gear. And gosh, the atmosphere is so thick, I don't even think I need the parachutes. Things I wish I knew earlier. Well, now I wonder... if... I have the ability... No. I think the gravity is now... Yeah, now we're speeding up because gravity. Alright. Well, then I guess... it's probably time to pop the chutes. Which ones are going to go? Those. Okay. Nope. There we go. Ooh. Okay. They... Oh. I must have done that a little bit too late. Because the mains just popped open. Although now I wonder if I could hop, skip, and a jump over to that lake. It's kind of far away. And again, the gravity. If I turn on this central engine, it's going to drain the fuel a lot quicker. All right, never mind. We're going to take what we can get. And we'll just have to take a long walk over there or something. Because you probably obviously can't use your jetpack here. Ribfell. So yeah, I thought it would be a lot more difficult based on my previous experience. I think I came on a direct entry to Eve with that robotic mission before, like direct from extrasolar, not extrasolar, but you know, interplanetary trajectories. I just came into a direct entry into the planet, which obviously caused problems. Let's see where are these guys. Still plenty of time away from whatever that moon is called. I already forgot. All right. There is our radar distance. I'll keep an eye on that and maybe just give a little bit of a oomph on the thrusters to slow us down right at the last moment. 200 meters. Do I have a shadow? I have a shadow. All right, I can do it from here then. And yay! Things worked out for us. And I had the lights on the entire time. Ooh, my electric charge. All right, let's open up our solar panels. And we are on the surface of Eve. Rib fell, well done. Extend your ladder. Everything is off, disengaged. I'll have to repack those chutes if I can. Oh, that looks weird. I've never seen the inside of the chutes. With like the little coil and stuff. That's cool. Very nice indeed. On the surface. There's a software glitch, don't forget. Indeed. All right, well, while we're on the surface, let's do a crew report. 40 science from Eve's surface. Let's transmit that data. Watch as it drains our electric charge. Let's also, I stocked full of the seismic yeah, there's 1.6 gravity. Log the data, 72 science. We can gain from that. Let's keep that data. What else do I have? I have a barometer, toggle the display, 4.7 atmospheres. I'm assuming 1.0 is Kerbin. Log that pressure data, 48 science. If we transmit, obviously, not if we log it. And then the temperature is 150. It's a hot one here. Log the temperature. Very cold and very hot. Keep that data. And now let's look at our science materials bay. 40 science. I'm going to keep that data and the mystery goo. 24 science. Keep the data. So now I think I would be very well to just transmit all the data I have. The data I have to get it out there. Science. Transmit all the data. Transmit all. Yeah, these things are not leaving the surface ever again. All right. Good job, Ribfell, whatever your name is. 35, 24, 25, 48, 32. Woo! Oh, this one's draining our batteries. Come on, you can do it. Uh-oh. There we go. 72 science. And done. All right. Well done. Very nice. How are these guys doing? Oh, we have plenty of time. Probably happen in the next episode when I deploy those things. But let's... No landing is complete without turning off your SAS. Hoping the thing doesn't tip over. Yeah, we're good. Going on EVA. Whoa. Good thing the ladder extends all the way because... It's probably very hard to just jump up and grab the ladder here. It's not like Eve, Or not Eve. I'm on Eve. It's not like, what's it called? The moon or Minmus. But you can sprint. Woo! Surface of Eve. Let's take an EVA report. 64. That's the most valuable one we've had so far. Let's take a surface sample. 60, although 240 if I were to return it. That's not happening. Keep that data, and where are we at? What the heck? Right kind of where we landed. Let's just move out a little bit for some dramatic effect. Let's plant the flag, and ironically, our flag for this mission, I'm not sure if it shows beforehand, but I set the flag to be something else. I set it to be the floating block of ice, which would have been ironic because this is a very hot place. But it must have reset for some reason. I don't know why it didn't hold the floating block of ice as my mission flag. Boo! You packed the wrong flag. Go home and get the new one. First Eve landing. I seem to have put on a little bit of weight. Jokes. Oh, that's a shame. You can't, like, change the flag. Change the mission flag. Yeah, let me just see. I don't think... Nope. He's going nowhere. Woo! All right, indeed. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You're looking the wrong way, guy. Turn around. There. Whoop, yep. There we go. You're looking at the camera. Beep, 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 beep. I'm losing my marbles. There's a rather large marble over there, but otherwise it's pretty desolate and blank here on Eve. How far away? Miles and miles away. Oh, there it is. To that lake. And then about 3 times as far to the shoreline. That stinks. I'm not too good. Especially, I didn't know when the effects of the atmosphere would start affecting me, so I guess it was better to overshoot than undershoot and end up in the ocean, because then I would have been like, oh, shoot. Woo! Alright. Let's make sure we can get back on board and we can transmit all of the science that we have. And then in the next episode, we'll have to check on our guys on the way to Gilly, and then, you know, go from there. What happens if we do the seismic data again? 3 science. Well, whatever. Nothing has changed, I guess. And if we do the pressure data, 0 science. Okay. Temperature? Has the temperature changed? Maybe if I, maybe if I wait till nighttime and log a different temperature, would that mean something? All right, let's transmit all the stuff we've learned from waltzing very briefly on the surface of Eve. And yeah, 60 science, 64 science. Come on, what you doing? 3.2 science. It took that long to send that 3.2 worth of science of seismic data. Yeah, alright. Landed on Eve. Very cool. I do appreciate you guys watching. Another momentous occasion, another list item checked off of the list of things and places to go in Kerbal Space Program. My name is Kurt. I will see you next time. Oh man, I'm stuck in this thing? Is there like a place to sleep or watch TV or something? No? Dang it.